Where we run into a problem at is this young man to the left. A lot of the people, like I said, have a mind like this young man to the left. They search scriptures. They searching high and low for all types of knowledge and information, because you've heard that knowledge is power. And so we go gathering up all of this knowledge, and what happens is it begins to clutter your mind. And so you have so much information. They say this is the information age, and indeed it is. But because it is the information age, people are being paralyzed. They're paralyzed from inaction because they're too busy gathering information and knowledge in order to make a sound decision. You see, a lot of type A personality people, they got to know the full story before they make a move, you see. And so it leaves them to be constantly gathering information, but never doing, never putting that information into any type of action. It's called the paralysis of analysis. And on this screen, like I said, the young man to the left there, he has paralysis by analysis, and he is not conscious. So if you see, this is what the part of know thyself, this is where this come in, and you got to check yourself. You got to turn the focus inwards at yourself and ask yourself, when you say I am conscious, are you unconsciously saying that I have gathered all of this information so I'm smart? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm aware of all of these different pieces of knowledge and scriptures and deities and diets and whatever. Because if you have reviewed yourself and you found that that is the case for you, then I would submit to you the idea that you may want to backtrack. See, what we need to do is we need to begin to be mindful, like the young lady over there on the right side of the screen. You see, when they say get in tune with nature, we go out in nature, but we don't realize just because your body is there don't mean your mind is there. You understand? Just because your body is there does not mean your mind is there. And see, what we need to begin to do is bring our mind into the present moment, into the now. Because see, it's not called the present by accident. It is called the present because it is the gift. It is the present. Now see, when you say that you're conscious, conscious means to be aware, not aware of all the scriptures that are out there in the world, not aware of all the astrology charts that are out there in the world, not aware of all the bits and pieces of knowledge and data and information that you can gather in the storehouse of your mind. To be conscious is to be aware of the gift, the present moment. You see, when it says you got to return like a little child, that's what it's talking about. Look at this picture before you and you tell me which one would you say is more like a little child? The guy over there to the left or the girl over there to the right? Which one would you suppose is thinking like a child would think?